what I'm going to welcome you and I'm going to introduce you to Jimmy Kim. He's going to be coming on. So Jimmy, go ahead and unmute yourself and say hi to Lurn Nation here and dive in, man. Let's hear.
Hello. Welcome everybody. Guys, I've actually been watching the chat over here and just
Going
seeing all the
crazy,
people
right?
coming in. Dude, it's crazy. Ecuador. I mean, I saw some crazy ones. 3 a.m. in the morning in Egypt right now, and they're on here on the Lurn Weekly. And that's amazing. I mean, that's commitment right there. You're ready to rock. You're ready to do something and so forth. So, guys, welcome to this webinar. I'm super excited, super stoked to be here. And, you know, I've got a lot of amazing stuff to do, a lot of amazing stuff to share. So if you guys are ready, give me a big yes in the chat poll box there below or on Facebook or wherever. Go ahead and put a big yes there. Let me know that you are ready. You're hearing me nice and clear and loud, and you're ready to rock. So let's see those yeses pour in. Let's see real quick. Oh, yeah, there you come. They're starting to pour in. Absolutely, guys. Well, I'm excited to be here. My name is Jimmy Kim. As you guys heard, again, you're actually coming to you live here from San Diego. You're seeing actually my office slash studio that I have here in San Diego, which is why I have the backdrop. Someone asked already as well. Awesome, guys. Welcome, welcome. I see all sorts of people. Don, Louise, Deb, Neil, Jana, Kenneth, Alexis, Mike. There's so many names pouring in, guys. Hi, hello, welcome, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to flip my screen right away, and I'm going to go right to my screen over here on my right-hand side, and I've got a lot of great information to share. So let's do that and start real quick with that. All right. I'm not as good on this stuff here real quick. Give me a second. I just got to share the whole screen here. All right, cool. Awesome. So now on the screen, what you guys should be seeing is something very simple. It says, I want to bribe you to learn, a free gift for everybody who stays here till the very end. Okay, guys, I have a free gift that I give away to everybody. It's a software actually that you'll absolutely love if you want to get more viral free traffic and want to leverage the power of Facebook and social media. I've got the perfect software for you. There's a no strings attached. Well, there is one string attached. I'll tell you guys right now. We have a question to ask you at the end. So the reason why I do that is because I want you guys to be paying attention. If you guys are paying attention to me, you guys will absolutely love what you're gonna hear today. But not only that, I'm gonna give you something just for being here, because I want to be like thankful for being here, watching me, listening to me. You know, it's a big deal for me to be coming out here and listening and talking to the Lurn Nation here. So I'm excited to do it. And Bart, there's no need to be rude there. I'm gonna get on with it. Don't worry. I see you, I hear you, but I've got to make sure that everybody hears me loud and clear. All right. So today we're gonna talk about how to build your list without asking for an email or buying traffic. Breakthrough technology, case study and demo here today, guys. I'm going to show you something really cool. And I saw a couple people saying, oh, this is going to be thousands of dollars and all that stuff. Guys, ignore that. I'm not doing that here. So don't worry. All right. So I want to get that out of the way. I want to get you guys excited. I got this bribe coming for you guys. I'm going to give this to you guys. You got to pay attention. So the first thing I want you guys to do, first, grab a pen and paper, notepad, whatever you guys need to write some information down while you're learning, because you're going to get quizzed at the end so you can claim your gift. So on top of that, I ask you guys, hey, let's go ahead and turn off all the things like Skype, your email, your video games if you're playing something, your mobile phone, whatever it may be. Put that mobile phone on silent, close the door, get a drink of water, get everything ready, because we've got a lot to cover and a lot to go over here today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. All right. So I want to first start off by getting rid of the hype. Okay, I'm not going to show you guys anything that's going to make you money online with a push of a button. There's no magic button out there. Anik has talked about this over and over again, but I do have one rule. I do ask you for a negative free zone. I'm looking at a couple of you guys that have said some negative stuff. I want you guys to know it's important that you guys don't come in here with a negative mind, because it's going to close you off from learning here today, okay? So I keep it really simple, really upfront, and that's how I like to do my business. And in fact, I have a little agreement, a promise for you guys today. And here's how it works, okay? Here's my absolute promise for you guys today. And I want you guys to say I agree in the text box. If you agree, don't start sending it now until I tell you what my promise is. So my promise is very simple. I'm going to teach you guys something. I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to open your mind up to an idea, technology, and so forth. And I'm going to make sure that you're walking away here with a ton of education. At the same time, though, I'm going to be transparent and honest with you up front today and tell you, yes, there is going to be something that I am going to sell you at the end of this webinar, but only after I've given you so much content and so much understanding of exactly what it is. I'm not going to tell you that it's going to be some magic pie in the sky or some loophole or some crazy trick to get a bunch of fans or something that doesn't really actually work unless you do it. I'm going to show you real actionable proof. I'm going to show you real actionable case studies. I'm going to show you how you can do it and how you can get started in the next 5 minutes. And I'm not telling you that 5 minutes as when it comes down to it. I'm telling you 5 minutes like real, because we're going to do it for real in 5 minutes and show you real results. All right. So thank you, Bonnie and Hedge. I see you guys, and Javan. Thank you. I will ignore him and so forth. All right. Cool. Well, real quick, for those that don't know who I am, let's just start there real quick, because I like to talk about myself for like 2 minutes and just kind of share who I am, so that you guys kind of understand like what we do here, who I am, and all that good stuff. So that's me on the screen there. My name is Jimmy Kim again. I'm based out of San Diego. I've been an internet marketer for 8+ years. I'm an internet marketer and business owner. So just some of the things that I do, I'm a very busy person when it comes down to it, on paper at least. I'm the CEO of Snap Tactics, which is what you're here today on my presentation. I'm also the CEO of SendLane. I'm the co-founder and CEO, and actually Anik is one of the co-founders and the CMO of SendLane as well. So, you know, we work together when it comes down to it. And I'm the CEO of a company called New. It's a clothing store based out of Las Vegas. I'm also that. And what I'm always proud of is that these 3 businesses for me have now generated over $10 million a year, and I'm super excited. And I don't tell you guys that to brag, just to show you that, you know, I know what I'm doing when it comes down to it. And before all that all started for me, I'll tell you guys where it all started for me. All right. So you guys hear my story. It's always cool to hear a story. So I actually started myself in my life at the bottom. Actually, I'm going to flip it to a PowerPoint so you guys can see better. So I started at the bottom washing cars, and you know, after a lot of immense growth, promotion after promotion, and whatever happened here, I eventually became one of the youngest general managers in the US for General Motors at the age of 25, guys. And, you know, that's quite an accomplishment. But in 2008, roughly 2007 to 2008, General Motors went bankrupt. General Motors was I was working for 3 Saturn stores. I was overseeing 3 Saturn stores. And, well, it went bankrupt and Saturn was shut down. For those who are in America or US that know, General Motors is, you know, obviously the company that owns Chevrolet. We had a subsidiary called Saturn that I was in charge of in our company and our brand. So I was offered ownership to stay and open a store, but that's when I realized, like, just like you guys, I was literally sitting there grinding away 60 to 80 hours a week, working for someone else, being a manager for someone else, watching over things. And when I discovered digital marketing in 2007, actually through Anik himself, I recognized there was something bigger out there. And that's when I decided that, hey, you know what? My goal here today was I wanted to create freedom for myself so I could do what I wanted to, enjoy life and all that good stuff. And I know a lot of you guys could probably agree, and you can type it in the box there. Do you agree that that's why you're here, why you're online, why you are wanting to learn how to build a business? Well, the chances are you are, which is why I wanted to make sure that I mentioned it, because that's what I wanted to do. And I'm here 8 years later doing exactly that, being able to do something that I love to do myself, wanting to come to work because I want to, not because I have to, and being able to do the things that I want to do. Now, one of the cool things that I learned, and a little bit different than where Anik went with his business and what he taught me, is that I really discovered that I love the power of automation. So I went from education, where I was teaching people how to make money or start their own online business, and I went into more of what I call automation, because I discovered that there's a power in letting things run on autopilot. Autopilot means it's doing it for you. You just need to set and let it run the process. And I know you guys can agree that we're not all looking for things where we're looking to, you know, we're not looking to sit there and, you know, discover how to do it and then do it manually. I said, hey, I'd rather take that process and make it run on autopilot. And that's when I fell in love with software. And that's why I'm here today. I'm a software developer per se. I love software, and that's the thing that really inspires me in my business. So today, what are you going to learn today? I'd rather break this down real simple and easy, and I'll tell you guys how this all works. All right. So I'm going to talk about a technology that can drive you pure profit onto your website using copy and paste, capturing the existing traffic that you already have, the traffic you're buying. It can go on your landing pages. It can go anywhere that you can embed one single line of code. In fact, you don't even have to be able to embed a code if you're using WordPress or Shopify, I've got a one-click integration that you can use with this technology, all right? It's the exact same tool that major companies, including Facebook, Shopify, CNN, and so many more are using in their business. And I've got 3 proven case studies that is gonna help you increase your sales with an unblockable technology that everybody is raving about. And in fact, I'm gonna show you a demo of where Lurn, the Lurn Nation, is using it in their business. In fact, you may even be a part of it, you don't even know yet, and that's where they are. That little technology has helped Onik build over a 10,000 list of people. That's not email marketing, that he can contact at any time and so forth. And we'll talk about that more in just a second. And then, of course, I'm going to give you a step-by-step demo. Remember, I promised a 5-minute technology demo. That's all it's going to do. I'm going to show you how to capture 100% of technology. All right. So here's how I'm going to start right now. All right. So what is this new technology? I know people are probably guessing. I see people blowing up the chat box and trying to guess what it is and trying to tell me, guys, this technology is called a push notification. Okay. Now, if you have ever seen this, right, I want you to go into the box of Facebook, YouTube, or if you're on the web page, type a 1 in if you've seen this before. You've gone to YouTube, you've gone to all the places, all the big popular places, and you've seen this little thing. It's a notification. It's browser technology. I'm going to explain more about how it works right now and why it's so powerful, okay? So this little technology is used on places like YouTube, CNN, eBay, Facebook, Shopify. I've seen it everywhere when it comes down to it. It's just starting to show up, everybody. And let me tell you why it's so powerful. Let's start there. It's automatically installed on your Firefox, Chrome, Safari, and Android phones. Okay, so think about that, right? When I say that, it's automatically installed on your Firefox, Chrome, Safari, and Android phones. And I know what you're thinking right now, right off the bat, but what about iPhone? What about Edge? What about Explorer, right? So I had this right here. I first went ahead and found a case study to prove to you guys up front that this is where all the technology is. According to W3 Schools, they get about 45 million visitors a month, and this is the information they publish. 92.7% of the people use Chrome, Firefox, or Safari as their main browser provider. So that's where I knew that this was the technology that we need to be looking at as a marketer, as an internet marketer. You've got to be ahead of that technology. You got to be at the infancy. My best thing I'm telling you about that I've been saying to people is that this push notification thing is kind of like the infancy of email or email marketing. Back when it was so fresh and hot, there was no rules. It was wild, wild west, which I absolutely love because it allows you to maximize and do what you need to do. All right, so how effective are push notifications, okay? I know people are gonna say this, they're gonna ask. So can I show you guys 3 really cool case studies that I know that you guys will absolutely love? These are real case studies, not even from me, because I don't want you guys to even think. I'm gonna give you the source, where I found them, where I learned about them, and everything else here. So if you guys type a number 2 in the box right now, I will see that you guys are actually looking and paying attention so that I know that you guys are going. All right, there we go. All right, so that's flooding in. Guys, I'm super excited. I love when you guys are so attentive. Excitement and attentiveness, having people in front of me is a powerful thing, especially when you have people who are so energetic and excited like you guys are. So I appreciate all of you guys for that energy. Keep that energy up, guys. I know you guys are gonna absolutely love this, all right? So how effective are push notifications, okay? How effective are they? I wanna show you a case study right now. All right, so let's go ahead and show you guys case study number 1, all right? So here we go. All right, so in September 2016, Google announced that they are ranking sites less with pop-ups because they're considered intrusive, okay? Now, I know what you're thinking right now. Wait, aren't you guys talking about a pop-up? Well, that's the thing. We're not talking about a pop-up because our technology is browser technology embedded, meaning it comes from the browser, not from another website. It's not actually considered a pop-up. So now what's happening right now, and one of the case studies that I really did not like, what I did like about this case study is that, people rely on that organic traffic, right? You've got a website up on the website, on the internet, and you probably get some type of organic traffic, though maybe 1 visitor, 5 visitors, 10 visitors a month, or whatever it may be. You're getting free visitors to your site. Well, with Google, they're saying, all right, if your site uses a pop-up or overlay or exit pop or any of these things, they're going to start ranking you. Not to mention Facebook marketing, those who are Facebook or Google marketers, they absolutely hate pop-ups. Guess what? They love notifications because that is browser technology and they don't care about it because it's all independent based on their computer. So that's where the big difference comes in. So case study number 1, from Google directly is basically sharing that they are less likely to rank your site if you've got pop-ups on your site, so therefore de-ranking your sites, which will affect your business. All right, so let's jump over to case study 2. All right, this case study, I love this one. Again, this is from Google. Again, you'll see it right here on where it says developers.google.com. This is an electronic company based out of Saudi Arabia. They get 12 million shoppers. They have 40 stores, and they had a great technology. And this is all based on that ugly one that I showed you. Adding that little ugly technology on their website increased their results by 12% through the click-through. They doubled their sales, 100% more sales by using web push notification, and they were 4x increase of re-engagement. So re-engagement means that they came back to the site and they did it. And this is real proof from Google. That's why I wanted to show you this. I didn't want to show you some screenshots of things that I had in my case studies. I had very similar results in my business, but I wanted to show you guys something that Google was doing. So this is from Google directly. Look how powerful that number is. 4 times the people came back to the site. Obviously, they're warm, hot traffic now, right? They came back to your site because they wanted to learn more. Not to mention 100% more sales, guys. Literally, adding one little line of code could double your sales on your site, regardless if you have a landing page, e-com store, a Shopify store, whatever it may be, a landing page. If you're using Launchpad from Lurn, whatever it may be, you can absolutely add this and double your sales possibly. Of course, this is based on a case study they had. It depends on your results. The results may be different for you, but that's the proof. All right. So case study number 3, and I love this case study because it's important. I just talked about it. The people coming back, right? So we all know what Adweek is, or Urban Airship. They're very large companies out there, and they put together this case study about push notifications, and it's very simple. Okay, with over 65% of users will return to the site after 30 days versus the average of just 19% by using push notification. That's a 293% increase using push notifications. And then adding it, Adweek's shared very simply that the studies have shown that there's a 2-month visit rate, and that means still over 130% over average, guys. So the power of push notifications is there. It's available, and it's something that we do. So what is a push notification, and why is it so powerful, right? So first things first, why I loved about it, you can message and get them back to any site or any link. There's no rules. There's no spam boxes. There's no waiting for an email provider to deliver the email. It literally comes on your desktop right on the top right-hand corner when you send a message to them, right? You can grow a list of people. This is a completely different type of list in an age where people talk about email marketing, social media marketing, video marketing, SEO. They just talk about everything, right? It's important to have as many different lists out there when it comes down to it. The way you get the person to say yes is simply by offering them a gift or a discount or a reason why they want to do it. And what's really cool about this technology is it's a micro commitment. They're just saying yes. There's nothing to enter. There's no email to capture. So when people click one button and they say yes, it's very, very simple where they just feel committed and they're ready to go. Last but not least, these are the most highly targeted visitors that come to your website, right? These people are the people that visit your website because they want to visit your website because you bought traffic, whatever it may be. But the key here, and the reason why I love it, is the fact that they're there and they want to hear from you anyways. That's why they're on your website. So it's important that you might as well capture them, right? You can capture them at any time. So that's why I loved it. And the technology was already there, and it's 100% unblockable. As I said, pop-up blockers do not work. I know what you guys are thinking. Some people are already going, well, I don't like pop-ups. Well, guys, here's what the difference is between you liking pop-ups and not. You're a marketer. So if you're a marketer, you need to make sure you're leveraging every technology and everything that you can get to get in front of people, because there's so much noise in the marketplace. There's so many people in the marketplace. It's so important to make sure that you are in front of him, and that's why we love these things, because they're better than pop-ups, because they're not pop-ups, they can't get blocked, and they're already inbuilt in the technology. But here's where the problem really came down to, right? So first things first, it's ugly. You guys can all agree with me right now. It's ugly, it's unnoticeable. You guys may see it and think, I'm not interested. I mean, come on. It says YouTube wants to show notifications. I mean, would you want to say allow to that? Of course you don't. Why would you want to say allow to that? You don't even know why you want to say that, right? Here's the second part that's really hard about the problem. It requires hard coding and a tech team, okay? More on this soon here, but in order to do this to your website, it requires a ton of hard coding to make it work correctly, right? It opens up an opportunity, and that's not being leveraged, okay? That's another thing that I realized and recognized real quick. Now that I can get in front of the person, why am I not taking the opportunity to leverage something and get more from them? Because they've already said yes to me once. Chances of them saying yes to you again increases dramatically, about 60% more when it comes down to it. And sending a message just gets as tough without heavy coding again. And that's why I decided that I wanted to take this boring existing technology and make it exciting, put the marketing spin on it, refresh it with a ton of new features. More importantly, make it work for you by putting a marketing spin that you need for your business. That was the vision I had when I saw this technology. You guys heard that I'm a software guy. I love software. I love automation. I said, well, how do I automate this technology into my site? All right. So my goals were very simple when I decided to create this, decided to create a very simple bridge to make it really powerful and useful in the marketing world. I wanted to create custom notifications for your website, blog, or e-commerce for a landing page, or anywhere that accepts HTML. And I needed it to be fully customizable. I wanted to, from the logo to the background color, to the words, to what they send, or where you want to send them after they say yes. I want to make sure they have it. Secondly, I'm an email marketer, just like Anik is, just like you guys are. Guys, I wanted to find a way to optionally build your email list. Although it would be silly if you didn't do this, it's optional. I put optional on purpose because you don't have to use this part of the technology, but I'm going to show you guys this either way. Third, I wanted to be able to keep in touch with the visitors by sending notifications as I wish and direct them to any site without any restrictions. Read that again. I want to keep in touch with my visitors by sending them notifications as you wish and direct them to any site with zero restrictions, guys. There's no restrictions to where you send them, and that's the beauty of it. You can build a list, and I know we talk about spam boxing, we talk about inboxing and getting into the email box. Well, what if I told you that this has 100% delivery? How cool would that be? As long as their computer is on, it's going to send it to them as long as they've allowed it. That's how cool it is, right? And then last but not least, I want to have an easy to manage place that you can easily go back and see your subscribers and view their activity, okay? So how many of you guys, and I want you guys to put a number 1 in the box, have seen this? When you guys show up to lurn.com /live, which is the page that you may be on this page, or you may be on the Facebook, or you may be on YouTube. I don't know where you're actually watching this, but if you're on or you've ever done it, which is why you probably know about this, this is what happens, right? You guys see this thing pop up. That's a push notification. That technology is actually being used by Anik and his team, and they've been one of my beta testers, been using it for the last couple months, easily, if not longer, and using it to quote unquote break it for me, but they haven't broken it because, well, we got a great team of coders and great team of people that can work on it with you guys as well. And then when you go ahead and accept it, it's going to pop a box that looks like this, right? So instead of babbling, I want to show you guys a demo. I'd rather just show you guys a demo. I'm going to minimize this right now. I'd rather show you guys a demo. So type in go, okay? Go in the box here, and I want you guys to get pumped up and excited because I'm going to show you a real demo, and it's going to make it really easy for you guys to understand exactly what's going on. All right, cool. It looks like people are pouring in with answers. I love seeing that, and you guys, I'm excited. So let's go ahead and do it. And I know people are already saying, oh, this is too advanced for me. This is too scary. Guys, I'm going to show you guys how easy it is right now. And there you go. So I just refreshed it, and I have this little panel, and it's got pages on it. And I just went 4 pages in with goes. So I think you guys are pumped up and ready to go. All right. So it is demo time, guys. It's demo time. All right. So I'm going to pull up my page here. Let's pull it up. All right. So I'm here inside the, oops, sorry, guys. I'm here inside the app, and I've pulled it up in front of you guys. All right. So I'm going to log in real quick. I'm going to log into my demo account, and whoops. And let's go ahead and log in. All right, so immediately when you log in, you're presented with a really simple and easy to look at dashboard right here, right? Everything that shows you your subscribers, your campaigns, and everything. Obviously, it's very empty right now, but here's the thing. Don't worry. One of the cool things that we do, and this will take a second to load because I'm on the internet and using streaming, all sorts of stuff, but there's videos that will pop up here. Give it a couple more seconds and it'll pop up. And we've got step-by-step tutorials available for you to make sure that you have it. So let's just make sure and get that out of the way so nobody's confused about that. And there's all these videos that we have that you can watch and so forth. All right. Let me get out of here because there's no point in looking at this right now because I'd rather actually do a full demo for you right now. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and create a campaign. Here's how easy it is. All right. This is the Lurn Nation campaign. Okay. All right, went ahead and did that and hit proceed. Now, immediately you're taken to this site, and this is where it gets really, really freaking cool, all right? So I'm gonna put it on my site here because I'm gonna show you guys a demo of it actually working right now, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and set this thank you page to google.com. And this right here is optional, of course. You don't have to send him anywhere, but I wanted to send him to show you that the power is there, that you can send him anywhere you want and however you want to do. Now, this is what's really cool. You can capture your email subscribers, and you can even capture their first name if you like as well. You can change this message to Lurn demo. I'm going to change it there. It's optional. You can leave the one we have, and then you can set up your autoresponder. I've already got my SendLane account connected in here, so I'll go ahead and connect it right away. All right, so now that that's all done, I'm going to go over here to my right side. This is where it gets really fun and crazy. So you can customize this as you wish, okay? So now we're starting to get really fancy here. Click the green button below, right? I'm just making up some words here. You can check here, get discount now. You can put here and say no thing, I don't care, whatever you want to put, right? And then you can actually go in here and these little bubbles will let you change the color of the color there, and then you can do whatever you want there. Then you can change the background color as you wish. As you can see, it's doing a live demo there right in front of you. And of course, you've got the color of the text. Now, I'm going to make this kind of ugly on purpose. Obviously, you should make it prettier, but I wanted to show you guys that, okay? Now, here's what's cool. You can actually choose one of the awesome 46 icons here, right? One of these awesome 46 icons that you can choose, or you can upload your own. So let's go ahead and upload one of mine that I have sitting around. Let me go ahead and find a file here. I know that I have it handy. Okay, so here, check this out. I just put a moving GIF in there. See how it looks right there? And then, of course, we got a badge, and I'll show you how that badge works in a second, but I'm going to pick this one here, and then we're going to put this on the center here, and we're going to put it to the right-hand side, and we're going to leave it as English because, well, we are speaking in English. Once I'm done, I'm going to hit Save Changes, okay? Once you're done here, you're going to go ahead and jump over to campaign details, and immediately you're set here. Now, you're going to see a couple cool things already right in front of your faces here. WordPress, plugin, Shopify. I'm going to do a demo on all of them, or you can even do a direct subscription link. But in this case, I'm going to go ahead and grab this code. This is the one line of code that you need to paste anywhere you want. Now, I set up this page here that before this webinar, and it's an empty page. I'm going to hit refresh a couple times here. You guys will hear me clicking to show you guys there's nothing on this site right now. Now, I have it up on my other side here, and I just want to make sure I have it here. Yep. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and paste this code, and it may not work right now because I might have to go to incognito mode, which is like the private browsing. Let's see if I can get it to work without doing it. Nah, see, I've already clicked on it on this domain, so you can see on the bottom right-hand side here, it says Get Notifications. So what we'll do is we'll jump over to a private window. Private window is a browser hidden history so that it doesn't have my cookies on it, all right? So let's go ahead and paste this in here and paste it right here, all right? So right away, you'll see it pop up. See how I just popped that up right on top of everything? And now what's cool about this is the user can still browse the screen. They can go look around. They can do whatever they want, or they can take an option to do it. Now, obviously, you have the option to say no or yes. So if I say no, what's cool is you'll see that that little floating box down there is on the bottom right-hand corner, and they can click on that at any time. So let me jump back over here and click on it. Now, what happens when you click on it is very, very simple. A pop-up pops up, and it says, hey, I want to learn from here, right? So I hit allow, and then now here's my email. So give me email at gmail.com. I'm just putting a random email in here, guys, and I wanted to show you what happens when you do it, right? I hit subscribe. Now, guys, when I did this before, I said, hey, send a person to google.com. Look at my screen, guys. Not only did it close, I redirected him to where I wanted to send him. I sent him to google.com from being on my site. So I was on this site, and from this site, they got taken to google.com. And it was only shown here first time. Now that I come back to the site, you can't even see the notification because I accepted it. Now let's jump back over here, and I'll show you guys how cool this is now. All right, so let's go ahead and refresh this page so I can show you this again better. And when I refresh this, right, check this out. One Chrome subscriber because I'm using Chrome right now, and one email subscriber because I added my email address in here. In fact, I can click on this here, and you'll see exactly everything in here as well, all right? So that's how easy that was, all right? Hold on, let me go back to, whoops, sorry, guys. Go back here, all right? So what's really cool here now is what else you can do with this. So let's say that you have a Shopify store. Some of you guys are e-com, and I want to go ahead and have a demo account ready here again. And we're going to open it up on a private window again because I think that's the best way to show you this. Ready? going to show you how easy this is to use. All right, so I've got my Shopify store here. It's just a simple store, nothing special about it. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to install. Are you ready? All right, so I'm going to hit connect with Shopify. I'm going to paste my store information in here. So I'm going to paste that information in here. Whoops, I forgot to put a .com on the end there. And then I'm going to hit connect. Now check out what happens. When I hit connect, it's going to take me to Shopify automatically and say, hey, you want to allow push connect notify connect with your site, okay? Say install, all right? And when I do that, check this out. It's going to take me back to push connect notify, and it's going to show up and tell me, all right, which campaign? Obviously, we just created this Lurn Nation one, right? So we're going to go ahead and install it on my store, all right? And you're done. That's it. Now let's go back and look at my Shopify store. It's right here. Remember, this is the store, so I'm going to go ahead and refresh this page, and it should pop up right over everything right here in just a second. Boom, there it is right there. See that? Look how powerful that is. In just a click, I was able to install this right onto my Shopify store so I can make sure that I can capture thing. And look at this. I'm browsing the site, so it's not disruptive to the site. You can still browse them. You can still look around. And that's what's really cool about it is if someone's not interested in it, they can still browse around and click on different things and do whatever. And you can continue to follow them around unless they say, I don't care, or they want the discount or whatever it may be. Now, I don't have anything else on the store, so I can't really show off anything here. But I wanted to show off how cool that was and allowing you to do it. Obviously, it's not the prettiest thing. It doesn't make any sense on the site because I made it. Now, let's go ahead and do one more demo. I'm going to show you the WordPress one, right? So I've got WordPress up here. Let me grab this real quick, and let's go to incognito mode again. Private window again. I do private window, by the way. I see some people asking, you know, what is a private window? A private window allows me to do things without actually going to it, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and log and open up my screen here on my WordPress screen now, right? It's just a basic screen. There's nothing going on here. It's just a page, empty screen, right? All right, so let's go ahead and go over here and download the notification. Actually, I've got to create one real quick. So I'm going to go create one here because I've got a different URL to create one on, all right? So I put the domain here. All right, let me just delete that part. And I'm going to leave that blank on purpose. And I'm going to connect to whatever SendLane account that I have and put it on here. And I'm going to leave everything else pretty much the same here. I'm just going to change a couple icons. And I'm going to hit save. All right, all done. Now I'm going to go to campaign details again. And I'm going to go ahead and download the plugin, right? I'm going to download it. A little box is going to pop up. I'm going to hit save, all right? Now, if you guys get overwhelmed here, don't worry. We've got step-by-step instructions how to do this. So I made it really, really easy. So we're going to go ahead and install the plugin, okay? There's no plugins in there right now. You saw this site a second ago. I'm going to install this plugin. I'm going to hit update that plugin, hit browse, and I'm going to go ahead and select the plugin that I just made, okay? There you go, and install. Now, it's going to take just a few minutes to install, all based on your computer speeds, of course. And once it's done, you're going to be able to hit activate. And check this out. And that's it, right? You're done. All right, it's active. Now I'm going to go check on here. It's going to say, I think it's on every page, right? So it's already on every page. You can select what pages you want it to display, whatever you want to do. And that's all. You're actually managing everything from right here, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull up this, right? So here's the site that I had pulled up. I'm going to hit enter to refresh the page, and it should pop it out. If not, I have to just refresh this browser real quick. Yep, okay, cool. So let me go ahead and pull up a new browser since I was already in there. There it goes. And so now I'm on this page. Oh, that's why. I should be going to home page there. There it goes. Okay, so you guys know this right here, I customized that with a little dollar symbol, and I left it at the thing. If I hit no thank you, it's going to float. It's a little calculator here on the bottom right-hand corner. And if I click on it, it's going to take me just like the same process. Guys, how easy was that? Type me a number 5 if you saw how easy that was right now. Put it in the comment section. Put it in the information. And let me know how easy that was. That was easy, right? You guys saw how easy I just did that, right? You can do it with any place that takes it. So there's 4 options that you can do. You can embed it onto any site that takes, like, this is like adding like a Google Analytics or Facebook Pixel. Very easy. You copy this by clicking copy, and then you paste it. That's it, guys. Or you can use the WordPress plugin, or you can use the Shopify app that we've created. So, or you can even do a direct link. So you can actually use this link in your email and say, hey, I want to follow up with you. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to send them to this page, and they're going to be able to hit allow. Obviously, if you're using it on your email list, they're super targeted. So chances are they're going to say yes to that anyways. And guess what? You can instantly build a list of people that you have right in front of him, right? So that's where it's really, really cool, right? And Donna says her mind is absolutely blown. Louise says this box is great. Yeah, that's the thing. It's all about customization, and that's what it's really come. And it's 100% safe. There's nothing illegal about this. You're using a technology that YouTube, Facebook, Google, all these places are already using. You might as well use it and capture it. But I took it the step further and said, let's take it and put that marketing mindset behind it and change anything I want. So, you know, Louise was questioning it. You can do whatever, right? And it's so much prettier than that ugly box. So remember this, where did we go? This ugly box that we had? Think about that. Is that box pretty or is this box pretty? Obviously, this is a reason that you actually want to do it. Look at what the way that Lurn used it. They said, get a reminder each week when the webinar is about to start. That's perfect. Maybe I need a reminder because I'm not checking my email. Perfect. Guess what? That technology pops up on the top right-hand corner or the bottom of your computer screen just as it's on. All right, that's how cool it is. And let me just jump back over here. All right, cool. People are pouring in with comments. I am absolutely happy with it. 5, super easy. Okay, awesome. All right, cool. Now, are you ready to add this technology to your website, to your e-com store, your blog, or whatever, any place that you have in the internet? Tell me, type yes and tell me that you're ready to learn more about this, and I will be absolutely excited to share with you guys in there. And I'm seeing the yeses already pour in, so I'm going to move right on and talk about it. All right. So this thing's called Push Connect Notify. It's an app that we just created. It's not just created, 15 months of development and a lot of testing that we've done. And here's what you're going to get today as part of this very special Lurn Nation bonus and special that we're doing here. And don't worry, guys. Before people wonder, it's not hundreds or thousands of dollars. I'm going to tell you this right now. It's nothing near what you think it's going to cost you. All right. So it includes everything: unlimited websites, contacts, and websites. Oops, I put that twice, so ignore that. Nothing to install, as you guys saw. It's just a create and copy. Full email integration if you guys want. You can send unlimited messages. There's no restrictions. Full customization. Say whatever you want to say, and it's easy to manage on a dashboard that builds notifications. And now I knew that being here, I needed to make sure I'm preparing some really special stuff for you guys to be here. So I've got a bunch of bonuses that I want to show you. And then I even got some bonuses that Annika had made me force my hand to give away to you guys just for being here, and then also for purchasing if you do decide to join. So we'll talk about that right now. All right. So here's the 13 special bonuses that you're going to get your hands on today with everything. All right. You're going to get PCM for Shopify. You guys saw me do it right there. That's Push Connect Notify for Shopify. That one-click install. You've got the WordPress app. That's, again, something we're giving you. If you need an autoresponder and you don't have one, we're giving you 30 days of SendLane for free. Now, here's where it gets fun. I'm giving us a software called Buzz App. It's a viral meme generator. You guys have seen memes, or memes, I guess you can call them different ways. They're like really fun viral things. I've got a generator you can get. I have another software called Opt-in Fire X. It's software based on micro commitments to continue the flow of the idea of Push Connect Notify. Really cool software you're going to get. You're going to get access to a very simple e-cover creator, letting you create e-covers in just seconds for your books and your whatever you need to create for your Kindle and all that stuff. I've got a software called WP Opt-in Lock. So content locking is really cool. So when let's say they're scrolling down the page and you want to lock the content and say, hey, give me your email address to continue reading. I'm sure you've seen that before happen. This is the software that's going to do it for you. I'm going to give you WP like pop-ups. Increase your social likes as well to get that going as well. And then, of course, right into that, we're going to go into Social Boost, a special social powerhouse blog plugin to help you get more social likes. I'm going to give you an image galore package. It's Sales Graphics Pro for your website, your blog, your landing page, your e-commerce store. All those little nifty buttons you see marketers use, I'm going to give you a package that has everything in there. Instant mobile site. If you want to collect mobile people and your site's not mobile ready, I have something that turns your site into mobile instantly. And then here's another cool, really powerful one. Facebook Fan Page Pro. It's going to let you create squeeze pages or landing pages inside your Facebook fan page, guys. How powerful is that? Inside of your fan page, you can have a opt-in, and that's going to be able to do with the FB Fan Page Pro. And last but not least, I've got something called WP Question Opt-in. It's a micro question survey style opt-in form for your WordPress as well. And look, I didn't value this all at crazy numbers because, well, I didn't feel like we needed to value at crazy numbers. I would rather tell you guys, hey, this is 27 bucks, usually 37 bucks, 57 bucks, 37 bucks, and it comes out to about $553. Really, really cool. But now I'm about to blow your mind away. In the question box, I would love to see, I got to zoom out of here right now real quick. I would love to see how much people think I'm about to ask you guys, how much you guys think this technology would cost you. So put in the question box right now and tell me what you guys think it's going to cost you guys right now, without those who haven't cheated, of course. I don't want people who have cheated to give me the answer here. So let's see here. Give me 2 more seconds here. Let's see what happens. All right, they're coming in now. People are saying everywhere from from $2,000, $5,000, $1,000, $500. Okay, a couple people are closer. Okay, awesome. Well, that's good. That's what I want to see anyways, because I want you guys to get your mind blown right now, all right? Ready? So you get all these bonuses, right? And ready for the price? It's a special price of just $49, guys. $49. I'm not asking for the world here. It's one time, no reoccurring, and that's it. Really, really simple pricing. And I know what you're going to ask right away, because everybody asked for this. Where's the link and what are the upgrades available? So I'd rather, in full transparency, as you guys heard me talk about earlier, I like to share this transparently and make sure that I'm giving you guys all the information up front so you guys can make an educated decision on doing this for your business, all right? So what are the upgrade options? I knew it would get asked, so I'd rather just go over it with you guys up front, okay? I want to tell you guys what the 2 upgrades are, how much they cost, how to get it, and what they are if you want to do them, all right? So the first option and upgrade is called Push Connect Notify Pro Automation, right? It's auto push and auto list. I'm going to tell you guys what each of these do, and I'm going to show you a demo, of course, of how each does, all right? So auto push is very simple. You guys know what an autoresponder is, where for a certain amount of days, you have messages that you can send people. I'm going to give you the ability to send 90 days of automated follow-up messages, and I'm going to give you the power of segmentation. So let's go ahead and look at that in action. I'd rather show you guys this in action right now again. So I'm going to pull this up real quick, all right? So remember how I created this campaign? You'll see right here it says auto push, right? What's really cool is this, right? You create an auto push and you're saying, hey, check this message out, and we'll send it to google.com. And let's say that we want this icon here and send that at 1 day. So what's going to happen, and I'm going to tell you guys about this technology right now, 90 days in, this is 90 days, and yahoo.com at 90 days. Really simple and powerful. Now, here's what's really cool about this technology. It's much further than you think, right? So with push notifications, when you send a push letter, when you do one of these push letters and you're just sending a simple push letter out to your subscribers and you're creating these letters, it's an instant thing, right? They can only send it right now at this moment, right? Now, that's pretty cool. You can send a message right now. You can send it to all the people on your list, whatever you want to do, and so forth, and repeat sending and schedule it. And that's pretty cool. But what if, people are coming into your website at different times, different opportunities, right? So I think it's very important that you have the opportunity to follow up with them. And here's where it gets really cool in the technology we built. So for the next, 90 days, 30 days, 20 days, however long you decide to set it up, it's going to start sending these messages. Now, this is where it gets really cool. It doesn't just send messages, guys. It sends messages over and over for 24 hours until the person is on the computer. It'll only send it once. They'll only see it once as an end user. But if you're not on the computer and you hit send here with the auto push, it's going to continue trying and trying and trying every hour until they get that message too. And the chances are in a 24-hour period, a person is going to be on their computer. So that's what auto push is. It's the power of autoresponders, but for push notifications, right? And then the second part, this is really cool, is segmentation, which I love about Pro, okay? This is the part that gets really cool. And I created a couple here. You'll see it, understand this in just a second. But this allows you to say, all right, I'm only looking for people who came on Chrome and Firefox, right? There's nobody there. Obviously, I showed up on Firefox earlier, so you guys are seeing me on here right now. So let's say I want to say, all right, I want to go to these 2 campaigns and United States, of course. So let's try United States. Type it in here, and I want to search, right? I've got one person here. I'm going to save them as a new list. This is what we call US Firefox Desktop, right? So I'm going to save that right now. And then I'm going to say, all right, I want everybody else that I got on my list from mobile, desktop, on Firefox, and on Safari and Chrome to search. Now, I've got no one on that list, so it's going to save that anyways and say Chrome, Safari, no, okay? So I created this list. I created a name for it. Now we're going to go to my push letters now. So this is where you go and actually send your messages. And this is where you can instantly send a message that gets displayed on the page. This is what Lurn Nation does. If you're on their subscription list of 10,000 people, you get a message from this automatically. So, hey, I'm live on this call with Lurn Nation. Check out this demo for PCN. and we're going to send them to learnnation.com. And we're going to say this. All right, so I want to get the people that clicked on this. This was, remember, I just created this. And then I want to say, all right, anybody who's on this, I don't want to send to. It's going to show me there's one recipient. I'm going to say, all right, try for the next 3 hours to see every hour to see if they're around, or you can schedule it as well. But I'm going to say hit and hit all done. And when I hit all done, it's going to automatically deliver it right onto my desktop, and it's going to show me delivered and the clicks, of course, as soon as that message is delivered. It takes just a few minutes to do. And that's the power of Pro, guys. That's how simple and powerful Pro package is for it. Gives you that 90-day autoresponder segmentation, a 90-day autoresponder that you can do on it, and also you can also put it on and auto list it, right? And that's where it probably comes down to as well. And then let me pull this back up here so you guys can see better. So you guys know what that does. All right. And then the second upsell and something upgrade that you have is if you've got clients, or you want to go out and sell this as a service, but you manage it, or you want to give it to a bonus for a client. I don't know how many of you guys are doing that, but you know what's cool about this is you can sell it for any price you want. And when they stop paying, you shut them down. All right. So you can start charging people $19 a month, $39 a month. Let's say you go to Joe's Pizza Shop and say, hey, I want to go to Joe's Pizza Shop and I want to sell them this, and say, hey, I want to put this on your site. I will charge you $20 a month. And guess what, guys? This is a way to start recuperating at the micro level when it comes down to it. So the enterprise license is upgrade number 2. I'll tell you how much everything costs as well. But for now, if you're interested in going here, right, this is how you're going to start, right? And we're going to talk about this more in just a second here. Keep listening while you guys are ordering and grabbing it. It's getpcn.com. Getpcn.com/Onik. Getpcn.com/Onik. I think that they've activated a button underneath this video where you can actually click on it as well. If you're on Facebook or you're on YouTube, you need to go ahead and type that in. It's getpcn.com/Onik. It's a one-time payment of $49. You get it. Plus, I've got 2 cool bonuses that I was strong-armed by Mr. Singal to give away that I wanted to give you guys as well. So special Lurn Nation bonus here. You're going to get a book. This is my book, 45 Ways to Get More Traffic. It's a comprehensive guide to drive traffic to your website. This is all for buying for $49. Plus, I'm going to give you another software called Email Subject Generator, 8,834 marketing headline. It's a software that you can generate a headline for. You type in a keyword. It pulls up a bunch of proven headlines. You can tweak them and edit them and make really cool headlines for your email marketing or your landing page and so forth. Those 2 bonuses come on top, all for that one-time fee of $49. Okay, so let me show you guys what all the rest of the pricing looks like. So there's no surprises. I'd rather have this upfront and honest with you guys as always. $49 will get you the basic program. Very simple, right? Then you've got an optional upgrade. The first optional upgrade is $98, and it gets you a Pro package, right? So if you want the Pro, you have to buy the basic first, and then you'll get opt for the Pro for $98. And if you want to sell this to clients, it's $97 as well. So really simple pricing. Getpcn.com/Onik, and you can use it right now, right away. All right. So that's how powerful that is. All right. So, oops. You know what? I forgot to change that. Let me just fix this real quick. 1 second here. Just change it. All right. So I have a link here because I actually was doing another webinar. So Onik. Okay, there you go. All right. So just to show you guys just a few customer reviews, and you may recognize some of these names, but these are people that have been using this technology that have left us on comments right onto our Facebook or review area that they can leave in our Facebook group. And these are things that people are so excited about. So Jason, for example, runs a small agency, and he loves PCM because it lowers the average bounce rate and increases the time a person spends on their site. The more they spend on a site, the more they're going to be able to make money, right? So this is a tool. Someone says here, got 130 free subscribers in 3 days. They added 130 people on their list, on their email list, and on their PCM list in 3 days by adding this on their site because it's not getting blocked and it's in their face. Fred says, I'm just getting started, and I'm retiring from Lifetime, blah, blah, blah. And basically he's talking about how it's easy it is to use and how great it is to set up, right? David, easy as heck to use, powerful as you can imagine, get in front of the people and so forth. Zane, some of you guys know Zane, he's a Lurn coach. He actually purchased this program already. He says, I've tried 2 free tools, a paid one with no good results. I'm glad I joined the PCN family for the best, easiest tool to implement and give you guys a jazzed up push notification for your blog, opt-in stores, and more, right? There's more here. I'm going to show you a couple more just because I want to show you a couple more. Here's Dirk. Of course, he's saying he's tried a lot of them. This is easy to use, and he's being able to make more money. I love this one here on the bottom here from Robinson Domingos. This is the best app in the new market to build a huge list. I'm not talking about an email, but push notification is better in conversion rates and increases sales by 50% or more, right? So he tells, I love the fact that it's 100 cloud-based. That means there's nothing to install, and it's easy as 1, 2, 3. You guys saw how simple it was, right? And then let's jump on one more page of them. I just got a couple more. People are just talking about how crazy and awesome it is. And, you know, guys, it's $49. It's not a lot of money for what you can do. If you can double your sales for 50 bucks, I mean, I don't know how much easier that gets for you. So, guys, remember, you'll be able to get the Lurn Nation special bonus. You can send a receipt here after you grabbed it. If you grabbed it already, go ahead and type on the bottom and say that you did. URL link not working. Well, 1 second. Let me make sure. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm sorry, guys. It's getpcn.com/learn. I'm so sorry about that, guys. The /learn. I see people saying that, and I apologize for that. Let me just make sure I fix that for you guys. This is how you guys know you're on a live webinar with us, because if this is a playback of any point, you guys wouldn't be able to see this. So I'm going to fix this real quick. It's $49. It's getpcn.com/learn. Will get you an opportunity to get your hands on this. You'll get the 45 ways to get more traffic. And of course, you'll get my email subject generator. And of course, all the other bonuses that I listed here earlier that I did. Where are they? There. You'll get all these bonuses as well already installed in your members area if you purchase through this link. And then, of course, on top of that, you'll get these two options, or these two bonuses as well, simply by going and purchasing and sending a receipt to support@learn.com. They're standing by to send you that. You send your receipt to them and say, hey, I grabbed this. Regardless if you grab the pro or the basic or the highest level, you're going to get access to it. And this should work now. I see a couple of people chiming in saying, okay, all right, so cool. All right, so this is the link. It's getpcn.com/learn. Let's go to this link, make sure it works together. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Let's make sure it works together. And yeah, there it goes. All right, so it's taking you to the site. It's just going to allow you to purchase it. Again, it just kind of recaps everything in case you don't know about it. Some frequently asked questions as well. If you're confused about anything, just to understand it, and it tells you how much everything is. And this is a very special launch release special that we're doing right now. And we're only doing this, and anybody who's ever purchased one of my products or been introduced to one of my products knows that when I tell you that it's only available for 7 days, at 7 days, we do slam shut the door. So remember that, please, when you're doing it, all right? So again, getpcn.com. Let's see here. It's one-time fee of just $49. You can get it right now. It's getpcn.com/learn. I'm sorry about that, guys, for making that mistake. And if you grabbed it already and you're excited again, just go ahead and type a got it in the question box when it comes down to it, and make sure that we do it. Let's see here. Okay, so it's a little slow. Okay, so, and then we're going to open up a little Q&A because I love to talk to you guys and figure out everything. Here's the pricing, guys. Oops. It's got sloppy here. Sorry, guys. Ignore that part. This is Fred's I was doing here. All right, Q&A. So let's talk, guys. Shoot me a message here on the bottom. Let me pull up the Facebook app here. Let's see here. Where are we on Facebook? Okay, there we go. Let me mute. Let me mute myself. Okay. All right, cool. Simple to use. Okay, so I'm just kind of checking out the comments. Awesome. Yeah, guys, leave me a comment. I've got both Facebook up right now, and I've got this. Let me know what you guys thought so far, and what questions that you have so far. So the right link is PCN. Okay. You have the wrong link. Yep. Okay, cool. So Paul Rogers is asking, if I get the enterprise, do some marketing material to help us sell it. So we don't actually provide the marketing material. We're simply showing you how to use it and giving you guys the license to do it. The marketing is on you because we don't know what kind of marketer you are. You don't know if you're a digital marketer or you go out to local marketing. So it's very hard to cater to that. So unfortunately, we do not offer marketing material to help sell it. But the best way to show it is just show a demo just like I did. Once you get familiar with it within 5-10 minutes, you can just simply go off and do that demo, okay? As far as upgrades, you can upgrade at any time. But here's the thing. I'm going to tell you guys and warn you guys right now. For example, the Pro package is $98 and Enterprise is $97 optional upgrades, right? Here's the thing. This is a very special launch bonus. I actually have on my whiteboard here on my left-hand side. You can't see me, obviously, but on my whiteboard, the new pricing that we're going to be going live with after our 7-day close. So this plan right now, the plan that we're giving you with unlimited contacts, unlimited everything, is going to be $49 a month, okay? Now, even at $49 a month, it's nothing to bark home about, because $49 to build a list and to grow that list and do whatever you guys need to do is great. But if you guys look at it, here's the thing. If you guys look at it, you're going to be able to pay it as a one-time fee, okay? Very, 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 very simple. When it comes down to it, you can do whatever you guys want. There's no annual fees. There's no rebills. There's nothing there. And you guys showed you guys the difference between the Pro, and there's a video there that you can watch or read about and how Pro works as well. Whoops. Let me clean that up. Oops. Clean that up. All right. Or you can go ahead and do the Pro package at $98. That's an optional upgrade on top of the basic, and at $97. So go ahead and keep sending those questions as well. I hope you guys, Antonio says, hey, Jimmy Kimmel. Close enough. Jimmy Kimmel. It's cool, good enough. Do you need a website? Yeah, you need a landing page or e-com store, or you can use anything from ClickFunnels, anywhere, membership area. You can put it inside of SendLane. If you own SendLane and use landing pages, you can paste that little line of code right into the SendLane when it comes down to it again. So Gary, congratulations. It says Janine. Who else can go? Steven. Sean, Clarence, let's see who else we got. Hold on, it's refreshing and it's loading like crazy. Sean, where do I get the Pro version? Clarence, in order to get the Pro version, you need to make sure you start off with the basic and then upgrade yourself into the Pro version as well. You'll be taken to that next page when it comes down to it. You don't need to purchase Pro to get Enterprise. You don't need Enterprise to get Pro. So remember that we separated them out a la carte style so that it made more sense for you, because we're giving that special deal going on right now. We wanted to make sure that there was no surprises, so we kind of broke it down just as it should be, so it's nice and easy based on what you're looking for, guys. All right. Let's see here. Who else we got? Sean says, got it. Steve says, got it. Key says he's thankful for the information. Let's see here. Robbie says it's a great product to purchase for anybody. Antonio says, does it work on Launchpad? Absolutely. Just pasting a line of code. It works 100% on Launchpad as well. Not a problem at all when it comes down to it. You don't have a product. Can I use this? Rick says you don't need a product to use this. You are literally capturing 100% of your traffic, guys. That's what's important when it comes down to it. You want to capture 100% of your business, 100% of the visitors on your website or your affiliate or whatever you want to do. Or if you're building an email list, whatever you want to do, as long as you own the site or you can put a line of code on there, you can go ahead and join that as well. All right. Let's see here. And I've got the bonuses up on the screen here. Support at lurn.com. All you got to do is put it on there. Gary, congratulations. I see you just joined as well. If I click on PayPal, Paul, if you're clicking on PayPal and it goes to cnn.com, chances are you might be banned from purchasing this on the network, it looks like. So contact their support with your email address, support at snaptactics.com. Or actually, you can email even their support Lurn and let them know. But there might be a reason. It sounds like if you're getting redirected, that means you're on what they call the refund serial refunder list. So we have a thing on our site. So if you made too many refunds on JV Zoo on the network, unfortunately, it's going to reject you. All right. So don't be offended, but you got to get in touch with us if you want to bypass that. All right. Let's see where else we have questions. So guys, keep asking questions. I am doing it. Patsy likes Patsy Cline. Patsy likes Patsy Cline. I bought it. Where do I send the email? Send it right here to get these two massive bonuses that we're giving away. Debbie, these are one-time payments that we're doing, not monthly payments as well. Stephen, you're welcome. If you're starting your Shopify store, this is absolutely perfect for you as well when it comes down to it as well. I don't have a product I can use it on. It doesn't matter. As long as you have a website, you don't need a product to make it use it on. It's a one-time fee. There is no monthly fee. I'm going to keep repeating that because people keep asking that question. So all one time, okay? One-time fees, okay? Everything you see on this page, all these pricing is all based on one-time fees, but because there are upgrades available, I wanted to make sure that I gave you guys the full and open numbers on everything so that there's no questions about anything, as I know that how important that is for you guys. All right. So let's highlight the pro features one more time. Someone's asking. Sure, absolutely. So the pro features are two things: automated follow-ups and an auto list for segmentation. So let's go ahead and open this up again one more time. All right. So let's go to campaigns and let's just go ahead and pick one here. Edit campaign and campaign details. All right, so this is what the Pro package does. The first thing the Pro package does is automation package. So automation, it allows you to set up autoresponders for your push notification. You guys all, as email marketers and Lurn Nation, probably know what an autoresponder is. It means that it's an automated setup where it'll automatically email people over and over again, right? So auto push is very, very simple. It allows you to create messages that over the next 90 days, you can set them up day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, whatever you want to do. And you can send them to any link you want. And you can say, okay, after 1 day. So here I just added another one. So after 1 day, I wanted to send this message. After 90 days, it'll send this message and so forth. That's the first thing that we have in Pro automation. The second thing is being able to segment. Remember when I was doing this, I had Firefox and I was on a desktop. So that's me. When I did the demo there, that's me that I subscribed to this. I can segment myself based on their browser, their devices, if they clicked on something or not. So if I can check, and if I go here, I didn't click on anything else afterwards in the last day. So it's taking me off that list, of course. But you can do anything, campaigns, your country. So if you have a US-based product, or let's say you have a product that's going to be better for people on desktop to view or on mobile to view, whatever it may be, this allows you to segment your visitors based around the question that you want or whatever. So that's what the Pro package is, guys. Real simple. I hope that I answered your question there. And it is all a one-time fee. Again, it's getpcn.com/learn. You can get the basic one. These are all one-time fees. I see people going at looking at it. You don't need to grab Pro to have Enterprise, and you don't need to have Enterprise to have Pro. I want to make sure that's really simple. So if you want, you don't have to get it. So if you just want the Enterprise license and you just want the basic to send unlimited messages and send as many push letters as you want to any site you want, you can just get the regular one. And then if you have clients, you can get the Enterprise. And if you don't need the Pro, you don't need it. But we always recommend the Pro because most people love the Pro package because automation is the hot keyword of 2017, and you should be automating everything in your business because automation makes your life way better when it comes down to it. So guys, getpcn.com/learn will get you guys access to this. And when it comes down to, and Paul, I see you. Email support@learn.com. They'll get in contact with our team and find out what's going on. As I said before, there might be a reason or problem that it's occurring for you when it comes down to it. All right. And then let's have Q&A. So for, again, Q&A, ask your questions. Luis says, I already love it. I already got it from your site. Where do I send a receipt, Bonnie? You've already got that. Will this webinar be recorded, and do I have to pay $49.99? No. Okay, so Doug, if you want, let's say you want the basic and the enterprise version, you can just pay the $49 for the basic and then the $97 for the enterprise and say no to the Pro version. So there's options there. You don't have to buy all three. We made it a la carte on purpose, so that's very, very easy. And you don't have to, you can use it for Shopify, WordPress, any landing page, any place you can paste a line of code essentially is where it works. But if you're not using it on your own page and you want to put it on Shopify or WordPress, we had that one click. I did the demo, how fast and easy it was to install it, and it's right on your page when it comes down to it. All right. And you're welcome, Luis, for the amazing presentation as well. Again, guys, bonuses. Here's where everything goes. You email it to support@learn.com. Special Lurn Nation bonus, 45 ways to get more traffic, plus the email traffic generator. You get those absolutely free for purchasing PCN here today, okay? So that's what I want you guys to do, all right? And it's all about working smart and not hard. That's what, who said that real quick? I like that answer. Where did I just see that? Oh, Leah K. Thank you for this presentation and creating software that helps me work smart, not hard. That's the key. That's the one thing that I absolutely loved, and that's why I got into this when it comes down to them. Guys, you can use this in everywhere from lead pages, ClickFunnels, anything that you have, as long as you can paste one line of code where the tracking goes. It's the same thing as putting a Google Analytics tracking or Facebook Pixel code. All you're doing is pasting one line of code onto your site. That's how easy it is, okay? And Francine asked a great question. Will browsers stop this someday and make a code available at a bigger price? Francine, the answer is they just released it not too long ago. And the power that I love about this, that I know it's here to stay, is it's literally at its infancy. Nobody's really talking about it. No one's really doing the push notifications as much as they want, and the marketers are kind of missing the point and not seeing the opportunity that exists out there, which is where I jumped in and say, hey, there's a huge opportunity out there, but you've got to make sure that you are on the right place, right? And that's important. And the main reason, that's the main reason why I love push notifications, is that it's infancy, it's new, it's fresh. Imagine email marketing back in like 1998, 2000, 2001, when email marketing was just blowing up. Imagine being at that forefront. People didn't think email would stay, and email, here we are 15 years later from the day that it really started picking up, and still to this day, it's one of the in fact, it is the most preferred and highly used thing that you can do out in the marketplace right now. So it's definitely do it. And Rosalie asked a great question. Do you what's that called again? What did you do? I just lost it. Do you recommend the pro package for beginners? Look, if you want to work smart and not hard, as someone had said earlier about it, you want to have the pro package, because the pro package will let you automate your entire business, letting it happen. So imagine a person comes to your website and they show up, and then for the next 90 days, you can send them a message every day and tell them, hey, I've got a special now. Here's 10% off. Here's how you get a free book. Here's how you get a free gift. Let's say you sell a solo ad or you sell something. You can literally send them and push a notification and send them to any link. You combine this with a lot of your other tools that you probably already have, and you can really become a monster and powerhouse on it. As Anik mentioned on his video already, guys, he's got over 10,000 people on his list. So every time he hits that button, 10,000 people are getting notified that he's doing something. 10,000 people, guys. Imagine the power of this. Imagine if you can just add one person a day, 30 days, that's 30 people. In 2 months, you have 60 people and so forth. That's how simple it is. But you guys, I know you guys are rock stars, so you guys are doing better than that. So you guys should be able to add even more, okay? That's what it really comes down to at the end of the day, guys. And I hope that you guys got a lot of education out of this, and that's one of the most important things that I do. Guys, again, it's $49 to start. GetPCN.com/learn. Very easy when it comes down to it. Whoops, I showed that too soon. I'm going to give a gift. So I want to see, all right. So first of all, I want to see the number of people who grabbed it. Just put a number 1 in the box if you already grabbed it and you are ready to keep going and claim more free stuff here today with me and do it. Put a number 1 in here and I will be able to see it. Let's see here. As soon as I see my first one, I know we're a little bit lagged behind, just a few seconds, like 30 seconds or something. So sometimes it takes a little bit time, but let me go to Facebook and check out if you guys are killing it with number 1s over there. Oh yeah, you guys are starting to type like crazy. Okay, awesome. So you guys are on here. You guys are paying attention. This is awesome. This is great. People are saying thanks for the review. Does this work? What happens after 90 days? After 90 days, Kim, you can continue sending them messages as well. It's just we only set the technology for 90 days, and you have that when it comes down to it as well. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm waiting for some 1s to show up. I know it takes, oh, there we go. I start seeing people popping in. Okay, cool. Yep, I got the pro. Henry, what's up? I see you. Keith, I see you. You guys, I'm shouting out to people who said, shout me out. Clarence, I see you. Send a receipt to support@lurn.com. Charles, I see you. Thank you for joining and so forth. All right, cool. All right, guys, I want to continue talking and I want to give away something really cool. Just in attendance, because you guys are here watching me, listening to me, wherever you're on Facebook, YouTube, wherever it is, I've got a really cool custom share and redirect software that I'm going to give to you guys for free. This email is a little bit different, but there's 2 things that occur here. First, you got to know and follow the instructions. You cannot get this if you cannot follow the instructions. That's on you. Number 1, you need to make sure the subject is Learn Bonus. LURN bonus is the subject. The question is very simple. What was the sales increase in case study 2? What was the percentage of increase that happened on sales when you implemented push notifications? If you have that answer and you know the answer, you're going to get handed a copy of my software. I'm going to show you this demo of this software right now too, because I want to provide you guys value. So support@snaptactics.com, that's our email address. Once you have that answer, you can email that there. So we're going to jump over to a demo again of that software, and then I'm going to show you guys how powerful this is, another powerful little tool that I'm giving away for absolutely no cost. All right, so let's go ahead and let's just jump onto my site real quick. And let me grab a blog post real quick, okay? So let's go ahead and grab this one real quick, okay? I'm going to show you guys how this cool software works and how to use it, okay? So here I'm on a Facebook account. This is kind of like my dummy account, and I'm going to paste something really cool, right? I paste this, and you guys see this. I'm going to post it, right? Check this out, all right? That's cool, right? It looks cool. It came from my website. It looks exactly like this. But here's the problem with it. Not everybody wants to know what's on your website. So let me show you guys a tool. Again, something that Onyx been using because he relies on a lot of software that we produce here. Let's go ahead and generate an image here, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull one up, and here. I've got one sitting here. This one looks good. Let's add it here, okay? Hey. This is a demo of a free software I'm giving to Lurn Nation. There's no catch to this, guys, by the way. I'm going to send him to the same link that I had here, this one website here. Send him to that same link. And check this out, retargeting pixel, right? I'm not going to create one, but you can use a retargeting pixel. So let's go ahead and generate it. Now, check this out. Once it generates, I'm going to go ahead and grab this link. I'm going to go back over to Facebook, okay? And I could sell this to you guys for 50 bucks all day long. I'm not going to sell you guys. It's free today, okay? Check this out. Remember we set this up here a second ago, right? I'm going to paste this, and check this out, guys. I'm going to hit post, okay? Look at this, all right? The same thing that I developed here. So I'm going to click on this bottom one, and it's going to take you to this, right? Now check this one out. Totally different, totally custom. Now you're going to see two things happen. One, immediately, really quickly, you're going to see loading because it's dropping the retargeting and it's taking it to the same page, right? Here's the difference. This one, I put whatever I wanted to put for my image, for my name, for my description, so that it looks very different, even though I'm taking them to the same exact page. Obviously, if I post this bottom one here every time over and over again, it's going to make it where people are not interested. But if I can change the image and get people attracted to it, then you obviously are going to be able to do better with it with your social marketing. So this is a tool that you're going to get for free. Again, look how simple that was. I created that in like seconds, and you can do all sorts of cool stuff with it. You can go here and you can actually go here and add text as you want, and you can add more images. You can text right into here. You can resize this accordingly and so forth. So you can do whatever you want when it comes down to it, which is really cool. You can move it around. You can overlay it with different things and so forth. But guys, that's the power of it. And let me go back to the slide because I know people are going to ask. All right. So that's the tool that you're getting right now. That's the tool that you're getting in. Let's see here. Sandy, real quick, I saw your question. If you already have it already, you get the upgrade automatically. We've put the upgrade in your system already. Anytime we put any kind of upgrades, we always do it, all right? So that's important. Let's see, all right? So subject line is Learn bonus. Question, what is the sales increase in case study 2? And I'm not going to tell you guys this, but some people already said the answer in here. So Samantha, I saw you put a question in here. Clarence, I saw you put the answer in here as well, and so forth. So I see you guys are smart bunch of people. I know you guys are doing it. What's that called again? But definitely keep this link. So you're going to be able to get that software. I just showed you a demo on, absolutely free, no catch. You don't have to send a receipt. You don't have to do anything. All you got to do is answer a question for me. This is my way of knowing that you actually paid attention, guys. And that's what it really comes down to. All right. So final closing thoughts, guys, real simple. Let's talk about this. Make sure you're getting these bonuses. This is unreleased bonuses on top of let's not forget those 13 crazy bonuses that I'm giving away as well that you can have too, all because Mr. Singhal really cares about you guys and really wanted to bribe your hand. So let me find it real quick. You're going to get all these bonuses, all 13 of these bonuses, all these softwares, plus you're going to get your hands on this book. You're going to get your hand on this email subject generator, all for $49, guys. $49. That's all it's going to cost you. And if you want to grab any of the upgrades, we have upgrades available as well. we highly, highly recommend you get the Pro. All these prices, I'm going to pre-warn you guys all these prices are only good till we close our doors down on Monday. So on Monday, when we close the doors down, you will not be able to get access to any of this at one-time price. You've got to move to the monthly price. So it's imperative, if you want to do it, if you want to join it, that you join at the one-time price, okay? So guys, $49 will get you going. It's you guys saw the demo, you guys saw how powerful it is and so forth when it comes down to it. And then one final thing, I like to say thank you to all of you guys. Hundreds of people here. I mean, amazing. Facebook, YouTube, whatever you guys are doing, guys. Amazing time you guys spent the time here. I hope you guys learned something from me. And let me pull and flip over my webcam real quick. How do I do this again? Let's see. Let's see here. How do I? Oops. Nope, that's not the button. Hold on. I'm not very good on Google Hangout as much. All right, guys. So, guys, thank you for being here as always, guys. I appreciate it, guys. Getpcn.com/Anik. I learned. I'm sorry. I've showed you guys that link enough. I don't think I need to show you guys that link anymore. But I want to thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate it. I hope I taught you guys something. One of the number one things that I'm very, very proud of, and I've learned it from Anik, of course, is that it's not all about just asking you for money. I want to make sure that I've earned my value. And today, I hope I earned my value here today by teaching you guys something. And regardless if you purchased or not, if you walk away with some knowledge that you've gained and said, okay, I know when I'm ready for my business, I push a push notification, I need to go get one and put it on my site. Well, then I know that I did my job here today. But that's what it really comes down to. And guys, you know, for $49, you're going to get, 13 bonuses plus Push Connect Notify, the unlimited personal edition. Plus, you're going to get those 2 bonuses that Anik forced me to give you guys on this webinar, the email headline generator and the traffic book. You're going to get all that for free. Plus, just by attending and watching this webinar till the end, you guys got to get yourself another cool ass software, Facebook software that you can use to get viral traffic for free on Facebook. And you can use it as many times as you want. There's no catch or hook. All you have to do is answer one simple question and send it to us on your email, and we're delivering it to you. Unfortunately, what time is it now? It's like 7 o'clock my time here. So we will not be able to send it to you tonight, but we'll send it to you tomorrow when my support team gets back in house. They are here in San Diego. They work Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific to 5 p.m. Pacific. So we got to make sure that you guys respect that time and know that it's going to take a little bit of time to get you that bonus, but just hang tight and keep waiting, and we'll get you guys going there as well. All right. So thank you guys for being here. I hope that I'm giving you guys that 100% sales increase that you deserve. Hint, 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 hint. That you deserve on your, what's that called again? We're using Push Connect Notify or using push notifications in general. And that's what is important. If you're the Pro, once you buy basic, it's going to take you to another page and it's going to give you the Pro option. It's a $98 to get the Pro option. Again, getpcn.com/Lurn, Lurn. You'll be able to get your access to this software today. So thank you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed the training. I see a bunch of you guys saying thank you. Let's see here. Des, you're welcome. Francine, Bob, you're welcome. Let's see here. I see a bunch of Dan, Louise. I see a bunch of you guys pouring in. It's so hard to follow. So thank you guys for everything. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Jeremy, and thank you, Anik, even though he's not here and he's off partying with Richard Branson over there and digging into his mind. Thank you for being here. Jeremy, do you want to jump back in and talk about anything?
Yeah, wow, man. Thank you so much for bringing this and presenting it to Lurn Nation. You guys should be very, very grateful to be able to have someone like Jimmy, who is an absolute, like I said at the beginning, just an absolute creative genius when it comes to software and tools that absolutely will help you and serve you in being able to grow your business. Thank you for being on and for sharing this with Lurn Nation. And for those of you that maybe came on right when Jimmy was on, or maybe in the middle of his presentation, ended up getting this, definitely dive into it. And just to let you know, as you can see, and Jimmy alluded to it, that Anik is not with us for this week on Success Weekly. He is actually out partying with Richard Branson and friends. So just to let you know, I am Jeremy Bellotti. I am an entrepreneurial peak performance trainer and Lurn master coach here with Lurn. And I just want to be very, very grateful for Jimmy, you coming on and presenting this to this entire community. Every single week with Success Weekly, we bring people like this on and who absolutely are able to help you elevate your standard as an entrepreneur. So thank you, Jimmy, for for coming on, and I would love to see some energy in the Facebook group here. Go ahead and type in bold letters or in big letters, "Go Jimmy," as a thank you for Jimmy coming on and presenting something really powerful. I want to make sure that you guys are really appreciative of him coming on and sharing this. So type in "Go Jimmy" in the comments box, and make sure you stay on, because we got something really exciting. We're going to be giving away $500 to one of you who is able to really follow through with something here. Go Jimmy, I see them all.
There they come. Well, thank you guys. Actually, they should all know who you are, Jeremy, because your face is all over Facebook from Onyx. So you got this little selfie video. You're like this, you're doing the selfie video and stuff. Everyone should know who Jeremy is. I mean, come on. So cool. But yeah, definitely, it's so cool to be here, and I love the interactive crowd and how excited everyone is, and not to mention that $500 you guys are giving away. That's amazing. I would have loved it when I was a newbie getting $500. So I'll let you do that and give it away, guys. Getpcn.com/learn. We'll get your hands on this software here today. The bonuses, all 13 plus the 2 special bonuses. Get the pro package if you're thinking about it. Do it now, because I don't want you to come to me and tell me you didn't get it and now it's $59 a month and you're upset about it. Let's rather just get you in there right now and not worry about it and get you guys getting 100% more sales. Hint, hint, again to that one more time just to make sure. And that's it, man. Thank you again, Jeremy, for hosting as well, too.
Absolutely, Jimmy. Thanks for bringing on. Thanks for really sharing your gift. And definitely, guys, go take advantage of this. Jimmy has some amazing things. This is just one thing that allows you to create a massive quantum leap with your business. Go ahead and take advantage of this. Thanks, Jimmy, for bringing it on, man.
No problem. Thank you.
Awesome, man. So here, guys, let's do this. We're going to do something really exciting and get you guys to really bring this message of Success Weekly, of what we do here with Lurn Nation, out to the rest of the world. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a $500 giveaway right now, okay? So if you're still on, if you're still diving in, we're going to do something really fun here, okay? Let's have a little bit of fun with this. What we're going to do is, for anyone, go ahead and share this video right now with the in the description, #LearnNation. So go ahead and share it right now. And we're going to give away $500. I'm going to go ahead and select somebody from whoever shares this video and puts #LearnNation. Go ahead and share it, #LearnNation. I'm going to dive in there in 1 second here. I'm going to dive in real time live and select a winner and really be able to make sure that you have ability to get this business going, get things going. $500 to get a hold of this, get your ability to get the business going. So I'm going to dive in there in a second. Go ahead and share it right now with the #LearnNation. I'm going to be diving in there, and I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, the comments, and see exactly who is engaging, because you guys are amazing. Seriously, Lurn Nation, you guys are awesome. And man, we got Kathy, we got Sean Paul, I saw you in there from our masters, our exclusive masters training. Thank you. You were there last week. Absolutely incredible transformational workshop that we have with the master's students. So I saw that you ended up getting your hands on this. Congratulations. Congratulations. We got everybody. You got Go Jimmy all over the place. Awesome. So go ahead and share this video. So just click share and then type in #LearnNation, and we're going to dive in here in 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Let me see here. So just let me know when you can see my screen. It's going to be coming on, and boom, looks like it is there. All right. So I'm looking through. Let's see if we can refresh this. And let's see how many shares we got. Because right now it looks like we had a little over 20, 25. Let's see how many we got.
Oh.
Make sure I'm on mute for all of you. You don't need to hear me twice. Let's see. We got, all right. Wow, we got 89 shares, so we jumped up significantly. We had about 20 when I jumped over, so that's awesome. So here we go. We got 89 shares. Wow, there's a ton of you. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and click on this. Share this. Yes, and let's see. Oh, wow. We got Annette. So Annetta here, she's actually one of our incredible Learn Masters students as well. Congratulations. I see you on there. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Man, we got a lot of people. Thank you guys so much. You guys are sharing the love here. Learn Nation, you guys are the best in the world when it comes to a community and a family and a home for entrepreneurs. You guys are awesome. So we got everybody. Betty, thank you so much. Betty from Learn Masters 1 here. She's awesome. Man, we got a lot of master students. You guys are amazing. So
yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome? We got Learn Nation all over the place.
Yeah, seriously. Wow.
You guys are incredible. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and select one of you for the $500 winning. We are going to go ahead and select one of you. A couple of you, man, you guys have been extraordinarily active throughout this entire broadcast. So I want to honor you guys for that. Bottom line is the more you're engaged, the more you are diving into your entrepreneurial journey, the more success you're going to have. So some of you have just been very active.
Can you go to the first share? I would love to say, pass this one off to the first person that shared this the broadcast.
Oh, man, the first share? Well, we got a ton of them, so I'm going to have to scroll all the way down here. The first share.
Who is the first person to share? Yeah.
Person who probably shared this first with the hashtag LearnNation on it. I'm going to have to scroll all the way down here to probably see it, though. I don't know if we're going to get to it, Jimmy. We got so many people who have shared this right now.
Let me see if I can do it myself on my screen here.
Yeah, maybe check it on yours because it might take a little while for me to go all the way down on this one.
Oh, actually, I don't see it. All right, maybe I give up on that, unfortunately. I wish I could tell you that, but
I might just have to pick the last one here instead of just the first one. But
yeah,
you guys are incredible. Oh my gosh, I think we might have gone over 100 here. So I'm just going to go ahead and randomly select one. Let's maybe start from here and scroll down. Man, now it's like acting up because there's so many people here. Do you see like it jump in here?
Yeah, I can't even scroll on mine because they're just going crazy on mine.
Yes. All right, let me try closing this first. I think we're easily over 100 now. It's probably slowing down a little bit, so I don't want to scroll or go around too crazy because we might end up pissing off Google Hangouts here. Let's see. All right, we are gonna dive into, let's see, Ace.
Yeah, I like that name, Ace.
Right here, man. Ace, you are the winner this week. Congratulations. Looks like Ace Cadmus, you are the winner. You have $500 coming to you from Learn.
Ooh.
Congratulations. Well done. Very cool. Thank you for being engaged. Thank you for being active. Thank you for staying until the end and really being a part of this process. We're going to go ahead and get you $500. Go ahead and reach out to support@learn.com and they will get confirmation for you and make sure that you get that through PayPal and everything. You will get $500 coming right to you. So congratulations, Ace. I'm going to go ahead and switch back over my screen here. And let's see, we're going to get back into wrapping this thing up. Congratulations, Ace. Well done. Thank you for being here, all of you, on this Success Weekly episode, for engaging. Anyone that got their hands on what Jamie was sharing today, seriously, epic stuff. This stuff is really going to be able to allow you to really elevate your business. I'm excited to see you guys progress with it. Congratulations. And as we mentioned before, is with Richard Branson this week. He is out partying it up with Richard Branson and some amazing, amazing people. So we got some exciting things coming up for next week because what he's going to dive into are the top lessons from Richard Branson. How awesome is that? You're going to be able to learn directly from a billionaire, Richard Branson. Anik is going to come back and he's going to share everything that he learned face to face with Richard Branson. How awesome is that? Go ahead and type in "ready to rock" in the comments if you are ready to come on next week, Success Weekly, 9 p.m. Eastern, every single week, next week, Anik is going to be diving into the lessons that he learned from Richard Branson. So go ahead and type in "ready to rock" for that, because that's going to be exciting. That's going to be really, really exciting. So all of you there, I know that you are going to be excited to hear what Anik has to say and what he has to share. And we got a couple of other things that are really cool coming up. We got in May, really exciting things happening in May. We got FB Academy coming out. We got Copywriting Academy coming out. We got Learn Insider. Make sure that you watch out for this. This is your opportunity to really dive into and continue, if you are brand new to Learn Nation and really kind of looking to see what it's all about. Make sure that you get a part of Learn Insider, because that's going to be something that's coming up here in May you definitely want to be a part of. So a lot of things that are really going to be exciting that are happening. I'm excited for you all to be a part of it. Learn Nation, you are everything that is meant by what we do as being a transformational home for entrepreneurs. This is about transforming your entrepreneurial journey, who you're becoming through this process, and everything that you guys do. A part of this is a representation of that. So continue coming on, joining us every single week, Success Weekly. And Jimmy, if you got anything else, man, but thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you for sharing, again, your gift and your software and everything. Pretty excited to have everybody who's gotten a hold of it. But go ahead, Jimmy, I'll leave you with the last word, man.
Sure, absolutely, guys. So, the reason why we teach things like this, such as, ways to automate your business and stuff like that, not only is it working smart, but and not hard, but it's also a great way to boost your conversions, boost your technology, and grow multiple lists. You guys are on Learn, so the number one thing that you guys are always thinking about is growing your email list. Now, imagine adding another avenue of a notification list plus your social media, and you just start adding different things into your business, and allows you to spread out. Just like Anik, for example, right? He's got his email list, probably 600,000 people. Then he's got his push notification list that he just started building just a couple weeks ago. He's got 10,000 people there. He's got 300,000 people on Facebook. And I'm not saying that you're going to be able to do exactly that, but what I am going to say is that's the exact thing you need to do. In order to continue to build that, you've got to have the right technology. And that's why when Anik said, hey, come on my webinar, because that technology that we've been using in our business is absolutely insane. It's exactly what he uses in his business, which is why I showed you guys exactly, hey, if you're on that screen, you guys actually saw this pop up. That's because he's using that technology to stay in touch and get people, where we get hundreds of people into the thousands of showing up to these webinars and watching him, because he's notifying him and keeping in front of everybody. Life is busy, life is distracting, so you got to be able to be in front of it. The world moves at a fast pace when it comes down to it, and that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. So guys, thank you again. If you guys want it, it's open for just a couple more days at this price before it goes back to its normal monthly price. GetPCN.com/learn. GetPCN.com/learn. It's $49. Get the pro upgrade. I highly recommend it. You don't have to, but it's optional. And then, of course, we got the enterprise package as well, too. So that's it, guys. One final little thing. It's late here, too. I know it's late for Jeremy as well. So we're going to get off here. I'm going to go home and eat dinner, and Jeremy's probably going to go get ready for bed or something. So it's pretty late there. So thank you guys all.
Yeah, I'm ready to start hustling still. I'm ready to start.
I'm always hustling. Well, so are we, but unfortunately we are humans, so we got to sleep once in a while.
Got to sleep a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. So anyways, thank you for having me, guys. Thank you for all being here, listening to me. I had a great time here regardless. Again, if you purchased or not, as long as you learned something and, got my free software at least as a gift, I know that you guys had, a good reason to be here, and you can walk away feeling great that you guys did another successful week here at Learn's weekly success at Learn Nation and all that good stuff. So thanks, guys, and thanks, Jeremy.
Thanks, Jimmy, man. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you all for joining. Make sure you are here next week, 9 p.m. Eastern time, every Wednesday, Success Weekly. Anik will be on next week sharing all the lessons that he learned, coming back, having been in person, hanging out with Richard Branson. He's going to share everything with you and all the lessons that he learned. So have an amazing day. Be awesome. And like Anik always says, make sure you stand up, you smile, and you push it the heck back. Go be awesome. Have an amazing week. Learn Nation, you guys are rocking it. Keep going.